again. PGA golf. Do a bit of my career mode. See if I can get a decent shots in here. I gave it to you. Look, let's have a laugh. Monday after all, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. As usual, skip the training. Just read some of these messages. After another hole in one. Yeah. There's another rival. Yeah, I think so. Valero Texas Open. Try this. Yeah, skip this round and then I'll moan about how I haven't trained when I can't put it in.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Valero Texas Open from
Hope everyone had a good weekend.
Hello everyone,
Luke
Elvey
Worst day out the way.
Boothmate Rich Beam, and out of the courses Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, it's all set up to be a thrilling day. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another player, but we'll get into that shortly here. Just take us through this opening hole first.
I'm having a hard time coming up with one that's a little more fiery, I would say, than San Antonio. It's just a golf course that I think it was designed, Luke, to play firm and fast, with winds mostly blowing out of the south. But what happens is, as we normally play it, they overseed the fairways, they overseed the rough, which slows everything down. And then at least one day a week, you've got some north winds that, you know, slow everything down. And this golf course is just, it's painful. It really can be no fun to play. You got to drive the golf ball well here. Danger everywhere off the fairways. A few years back, one of the guys who was playing in front of me made a 16 on the 9th hole, and that was kind of interesting, but that's what can happen in a hurry out here.
I don't know if anyone else plays this game, but sometimes I think the commentators just really ramble on.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
That was well played. Got a fair piece of it. Never easy out of the fairway bunker. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
It's that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at -2 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps.
Oh my God.
This would be a great up and
roll off the whole pitch.
Putt to save his par. Currently 2 under for the tournament. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
No, it's not. Miles away.
Yeah, well played. This now, his third shot. This one's tracking towards the hole, I feel. And back to the course with the live action. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
John, what's the line on this putt?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And that should secure the par on this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The fifth is one of the shorter par 4s on the property, right on 400
keep
yards.
running in the room every
Players
2
must
seconds,
make a
standing in front of
decision
your
whether
telly.
to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up,
get the strimmer out. Look at this wrist shot. Terrible.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Good speed. Just a short putt remaining here. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
To beat that rival on that.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Sitting at 2 under.
Get it.
Absolutely flushed. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a putt.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Now 4 back after
Got
that
a water park in the background. That'd be sick, that would.
The par 3 7th Rich has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Oh, missed it.
That's a well-played hole in the end. Just tap it in for a par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5 8th hole.
Hopefully this one can stay on the fairway. Could be trouble.
Stuff it.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Oh, I just took so many shins out. I might have put a squirrel.
Cut.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
What is going on?
Well played, mate. 11 feet to the cup.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Stay off.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Nice, nice, nice. There it
The closing hole on this front nine at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
Strong par 4. Need a birdie on this one, haven't we?
That's some good golf right there. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 4 shots behind our leader.
Come on, that's good in. Got a feeling, man. Nowhere near.
Wow, what happened there?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down?
Oh, man.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining.
Story of my life, that is.
And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Come on.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Ooh, well, Taylor.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him now to 4 under the card.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as the screen sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker.
Oh, get straight around.
That much more difficult to get close.
Oh.
Not a huge surprise missing the green here. That lie was awful.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Rich, this par 4 12th really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway.
It's a brilliant game, graphics, gameplay, but they could have spent a bit more work on the front.
Two of the deepest bunkers on the golf course.
Yeah,
as they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
And this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot. That's a pretty handy shot. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, look at
Really doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into the top 10. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Yes.
He's currently in a share of 6th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short, and those bunkers, that's no bargain either. The 3 here, well, you done good.
Why we give? All in one. Ready? Come on.
Opting for the fire line. Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole
I'd like
20
to play.
yards. Second shot, must
expensive.
avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
He's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
It's a good job I didn't give it a first club.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Here we go.
Is this one going to go down?
What's he doing? Fair play though.
Well, he knows this is a good chance here. He gets this up and down, he'll pull to within 1 of the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
He's hit a good one, and that should help him save his putt. And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place.
Yes, and with just 4 holes to go, this could be an interesting finish.
He's currently tied for 2nd.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well,
Is
it a must make?
It is a must make.
Put this in now for
excited to see what they can produce.
See.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Currently 8 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the center bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle.
Is that going there?
The portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Unlucky lad.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. Takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Yes.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now.
Drop your game tags as well if you fancy playing a game.
On the leaderboard after that hole.
Then that'll probably show our crap, really.
The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green. But to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side. Because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Reached the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio. Very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. Yeah, it's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
I was nowhere near hard enough. Do we birdie in this, and he's rolling back down. Oh,
he has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead.
Oh my gosh. Need a taxi to this one. Let's have a look. This. Right there. Oh, too short.
It's been an impressive display all round today. A good putt to make.
I think I blew this now.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Oh, got to settle the bogey, I think.
Well, this player will now wait nervously
See, I'll finish up.
for the rest of the field to finish. Currently,
Doesn't have won it.
He'll be sitting around waiting anxiously to see exactly how this thing plays out.
I'll take that. Not bad 18 to be fair.
What about that? Gave them a head start, but managed to
Trophy. Glad to my
getting the job done at the end. That's how you do it. Congratulations.
Have a good round. Don't forget to like, subscribe, game tags. Have a good night, have a good week. Have fun. Thanks for watching.